Hey guys, it's another Wednesday, and Wednesday we are going to update you on the options positions bought, sold, some of the buy right positions I'm in, covered calls, all that good stuff. Mainly cash secured puts, but I have a couple covered calls as well, and we'll take a look at those. If you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and a pinned comment down below. Ways you can support the channel, I'd appreciate it. So let's just get into it, because it's going to be a little longer, I think, today, because I did quite a bit of trades. But we're going to start with the buy rights. The buy right of Rocket here. Not a whole lot going on, right? Last week I bought back that covered call that I had, and I for a penny, and I resold a covered call with a 22 strike on Friday, and that's going to expire here on this coming Friday. Collected 27 cents on it, and we'll probably see if we can do the same thing again, buy it back for a penny and sell it on this coming Friday for the next following Friday expiration. Reason why I do that is if I can get it bought back for a penny, usually the difference between waiting for that to expire and waiting till Monday to put the call on for Friday, you usually can make more money. Because see, when I put this one on June 11th, by the time Monday rolled around, this thing was already like 30% profit already. I know we're only talking 27 cents or 27 bucks, but still, that's what can happen in, over the weekend. So try to take advantage of that, in my opinion, taking advantage of weekend decay. So far, most of our profits on this Rocket position has been premium received. Also the special dividend that they paid out, and a leap. Did a couple of puts on it as well that we've collected profit on, but overall premium received since February 11th is $630.68. Our cost basis for the owned shares, we own 140 shares, is $20.12. So not much on the stock side. But that being said, this is an excellent example of using options to squeeze out a return out of essentially a dead position, right? Because if I were to just buy and hold this is all I'd be up right now, $19.60. Which, for, what was that? February 11th is when I opened this position, so 4 months, and we'd only be up, $19.60. Yes, we would have got the special dividend, so it would have been a little bit more than that, but squeezed out quite a bit more in premium. And so that give us a 23% return so far. So excellent way to squeeze out profits from an unprofitable position. Next up, Palantir. Palantir shares got called away on Friday, and got called away at $24. This position is officially closed. The covered call expired, and we're out of Palantir. I did not enter back into a position in Palantir. I'll share with you what I did instead. But Palantir position, we played it through March and April and May, and we received $100 in profits on the stock itself, $256.72 on premium received for a 7.75% return. So not too bad there. Now what I did do is AHT. It's one of those kind of Wall Street bets type stocks that got taken for a ride, and I took advantage and sold a bunch of puts. I actually did a buy right. If you missed it, I did a buy right. What a buy right is you buy the shares and you sell right the covered calls. And I did that on June 1st. I bought 300 shares at $4.30. And if you see right here, I sold 3 contracts with a $5 strike, and I collected 45 cents a piece for them. Now, I didn't know, the Wall Street bets or whatever, they were going to do anything with this stock. I don't know why because this thing's about $5.50 right now. So I didn't know this was going to happen, that the stock was just going to run up. That was just sheer luck, to be honest with you. So this Friday, if this stock keeps falling, the shares, 300 shares, might get taken away from me. But I have 7 put contracts sold on this stock. Yes, I said 7. That sounds like a lot, but it's only a $5 strike, so you're looking at $3,500 in the one stock. But on June 8th, I sold 2 in my Interactive Brokers account at $1.10 a piece, and then in my Fidelity account with the money that I received from the Palantir shares being called away, which was $2,400, and I had like a couple hundred in there already. I sold 5 more strike puts, 5 more $5 strike puts, received 75 cents each for those, and those expire July 16th. So far with this position, since June 1st, I've collected $724.78. If the shares get called away at $5 this Friday, then I'll have $210 in stock profits. So already total profit, well, I really shouldn't call it profit because these positions are still open. But premium received $724.78. If everything expired worthless and we closed out the shares, then that would be my total return from June 1st, 72.46%. If these puts expired worthless. So, it's just the way things go sometimes. Right now, the stock cost basis after deducting all this is $1.88. So even if I do get assigned these 7 contracts, which would be 700 shares at $5 a piece, we can turn around and sell covered calls on them. Stock basis, overall cost basis of $1.88. So we'll just see how this plays out, right? Stock's been falling. It's right now $5.40, I think, somewhere in there. I don't know why this isn't updating, but we'll just play it by ear. Now, this is in my Fidelity Roth account. Now, I'm doing some of these things in the Roth account because I am no longer contributing money to my retirement accounts, because I'm going to need every little bit of retirement money. So I'm building out my options account more so than anything else. I'm no longer plowing money into retirement accounts. Actually, these are very small accounts. They're like $3,000-$4,000 at most. And that's where my Rocket one is in my Chase Roth IRA. And, that's almost pretty much all I got in there. So that's why I do some of these things in those accounts. I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive to grow it because I'm not going to put any new money into it. I hope that makes sense. Now we're going over to cash secured puts. These are all the buys and sells that I did. This is from Interactive Brokers. Now, for some reason, Interactive Brokers is not completely showing profit and loss here on the things that I bought back. It's not completely showing commission fees. So luckily I recorded it all as I made these transactions, and we'll go over some of these here. Now, these transactions is everything that I put on new since Wednesday, June 9th. And we'll go over them one by one. June 9th, I sold a 30 strike on UNFI. That's United Foods, I believe it is. And expires July 16th. Collected $1.10. Did 1 contract on that. Already closed it out, and we'll see it on the next slide. June 9th, I sold 2 contracts with a $20 strike. Expires July 16th on SWBI. That's Smith & Wesson brands. Collected 80 cents a piece on those, and I got paid to do that trade. I like when those happen. July 9th, expiration date July 16th, or June 9th, expiration date July 16th. I sold TWNK, that's Twinkie. That's the Hostess cupcake Twinkies and all that stuff. I did a $15 strike price. Pretty much went at the money on that. Sold one contract, collected $1.05. June 10th, closed this one already actually as well. I sold a put with a strike price of $260 on United Rentals. That's ticker URI, with an expiration of 7/23. Collected $2 in premium on that for one contract. Already closed that out. We'll discuss that on the next slide. June 11th, I sold Campbell Soup, ticker symbol CPB. Strike price is $44.50. Sold two contracts, collected 70 cents a piece on that one. Got paid to trade that one too. And then June 11th again, with an expiration of July 23rd, Camping World, ticker symbol CWH. Strike price of $35. Collected $1.10 on that one for one contract. Same day, July 16th expiration, Southern Copper, I believe is what it's called, ticker symbol SCCO. $60 strike price, one contract, collected 85 cents on that one. And then Monday came around, I sold a Caterpillar, 185 strike with a June 30th expiration, collected $1.30 on that one. AHT, these are those 5 contracts that you saw in my Fidelity account back there. 5 contracts at 75 cents a piece. The reason why those other two aren't in there, that went on last week's update. Then we got same day, July 16th expiration, CNK, which is Cinemark, which is AMC's competition. I did a $20 strike price on it, collected 65 cents on that one. And then today, TQQQ, the Qs were down today, and I like to sell TQQQ when the Qs are down because you can get really safe on that. So I sold one contract. It has an expiration date of September 17th. Probably won't hold it very much longer. When the Qs have a spike, this will go into profit and you'll be able to take this off. But it's a $55 strike. You see the stock price when I wrote it was $110. It's $110.20 now. So it has to make a 50% move, which is possible, but not likely. But we sold one contract there for $1.20. And Zillow, I sold a July 30th put on Zillow with a strike price of $90. Collected $1.35 on that one. And then Rick, which is RCI Hospitality. They are like a gentleman's club type of business. July 16th expiration, sold a 55 strike for $1.20. So those are all the new positions I put on so far. I already closed out a couple of them. We'll go over that. We'll go over what we closed out, and you'll see Wednesday I closed out 4 positions, and that was TQQQ, VIAC, VZIO, and Wendy's. And I got, those were the TQQQ and the Vizio were kind of long holdings, 36 days and 28 days. Wendy's was only a 1-day hold. Viacom was 16 days, but got good profits there. $53.64 on TQQ, $62.55 on Viacom, $39.55 on Vizio, and $60.16 on Wendy's. We got paid to trade Wendy's as well. Next day, which would be Thursday the 10th, we closed out 2, which we closed out Boeing for 65 cents. That was a profit of $70.45 for a 16-day hold. That's right around a little over 50% profit there. I closed out X, which is U.S. Steel, for 35 cents. and that was just about 50% profit there for an 8-day hold. And then on the 11th, which was Friday, closed out Arc K, which we closed out for 50 cents and a total profit of $78.73, which was about 65 to 70%, I want to say. And that was an 8-day hold. And Southern Copper again, we had a June 18th expiration on that. We exited that one for 20 cents, made $47.75 on that one. That was a 3-week hold. And then Monday closed out 3 trades, and that was Vizio, Wish, and Zillow. Wish was in my Fidelity account. I forgot about that one. So Vizio closed out one contract there for 30 cents and made about, what is that? That's almost 70. Yeah, that was about 70% profit there in 17 days on Vizio. Wish, bought that back for 5 cents. That was like 90% profit or something like that for a 12-day hold. Zillow, we bought that one back for 53 cents. That was about a 60% profit there for a 13-day hold. And then on today, June 15th, bought back my SOXL, which is a triple levered, I believe it's triple levered, semiconductor fund. And I exited that one with 49 cents, made $53.78, a little over 50% profit for 8 days. UNFI, like I told you, opened that on June 9th, closed it on June 15th for 30 cents for a profit of $79.38 in 6 days. That was a good one. And then United Rentals, I closed this one out. Had a good run up today, so I closed it out at $1.35. Quick $64.38 in 5 days, so was happy to close that one out. And last one was a call that I had on. It was a part of a strangle. I just have the puts on now, but I closed that out for 5 cents, made $34.70. That was about a 80-90% profit there, but that was 25 days. That was a little long for me. So at the end of the day, all of this profit and loss here, $864 profit, realized profit for 5 days of trading mainly cash secured puts, right? And that's realized profit. These positions are closed. They are no longer liabilities on the portfolio, and you locked in $864. So not too bad in my book. I'd love to do that week in and week out all day long, because I'm not doing a ton of trades. I know it may seem like it, and this video probably took a long time, but I'm not doing a ton of trades like I used to do. I used to do 25, 30 trades a day. Now I'm down to 4 or 5, something like that. So really happy with the way things are. $864. Let's keep it rolling. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.